Okay, so we got... I was muted, so I'm going to say this again. We got Galen versus DMA. Galen with the Fox. He has a dual spatial name, though. And DMA on the dock. You know, Doc, as a character, the classic story, Shrooms being the best Doc for a while, quitting, and the rest of the good Doc players not putting out many results recently, or just dropping the character altogether. But Doc has some stuff on Fox. He's got pretty good throw combos, I think, to kill. He's got kills, which are decent as a projectile. And he's got the classic mid-tier unfamiliarity factor, which, let's see if Galen is going to fall trap to that, or, okay, RPS is going to go to DMA. That's the first, you know, that first win really just boosts your confidence if you win that rock, paper, scissors. It's really a mentality thing. Stages that Doc likes, I know he's got a chain grab on FD, that's really, really good. I don't know how he would like Dreamland. I feel like his recovery's not amazing, and Fox can just run circles around him, and I think Battlefield is a good choice. I think the angles of the platforms make the pills actually really strong on this map. Or like the heights, and then make the angles of the pills that you can do pretty strong. And here, DMA moving around, yeah, we see those pills coming out. And this is, oh, okay, if you get the Shine Spike, no, that hitbox on the uppy was ridiculous, but, and this extended edge guard, that's a beautiful shine out of shield, but he doesn't just roll up. He, I think he's just a little too much, like, trying to move in his head. He's not just saying, okay, I got the edge guard, I'm just gonna roll up or do a... Okay, and here's DMA's second chance. Maybe he can get a big combo here, but Galen moving beautifully right now. And there we go, first stock going to Galen. He's trying to move as quickly as possible, I feel like. As Fox, that's so much of it, is being able to just keep yourself moving, not mindlessly, but just in a sort of moving pattern where you can just do whatever you want, make reactions, and make the choices that you want, and do the mix-ups that you want. And if you're fast enough, a lot of people can't keep up eye-wise, and even like just play-wise, and keeping their eyes on the character in order to react to you. Obviously one of his biggest strengths. DMA just looks like he's throwing out moves in the neutral, not really with much purpose behind them. I think he really needs to find a way to bait Galen. Like say, okay, when I'm jumping, he's doing this, so I'm gonna do an empty hop and maybe just swing out of that. Or when I'm dash dancing, he does this. When I dash at him, he does this. Or when he's in shield, like you just have to find those micro situations and then figure out what he wants and then bait it, get a large punish, and then you're looking good. And the back air, that's a weak one, so he's gonna have to do one more. Galen just refusing to die off the stock, but the air dodge is gonna take him. Says, I'm not gonna let you kill me. I'm exiting. Call that falling with style in the biz. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. But okay. Yeah, you're not gonna really beat out Fox as far as your hitboxes go as Doc. Like his range, Fox doesn't have that much range, but neither does Dr. Mario, and he has really good hitboxes. So, like, Dr. Mario in the hitbox game is pretty much losing. Like, he's running him out of the snares, and those might work sometimes, but... I don't know, they're a little too transparent. Maybe he needs to hold... Since Galen's just sitting on the ground a lot, or sitting back a lot, and not reacting to his jumps, and he's reacting to him putting out a nair, if he jumps at him and then waits to mix up his option until late as possible, he won't get called out until Galen adapts to that and he can do a couple mix-ups. Okay, but here we go. Galen going in a little preemptively, trying to stuff his attacks this time, which is going to be... Okay, just shine out of Tech Chase, Fox Classic. Up smash, 3 stocks to 1. Galen, missed that waveland, but still looking relatively smooth. I think he's just trying to push his limits as much as he can. See if he can get to that next level of movement where he's just wave landing and shield dropping all over the place, basically. If you can do that smoothly and mix it up appropriately. I like the way he's moving on the ground, but he hasn't quite getting anything out of it. And here's the grab again. Forward air. Oh, okay, I like that combo. And Galen was wise to not jump into it, and he's not going to finish out the edge guard. That shine out of shield so brutal against Doc at the edge. If you can pull it off. Pretty technical move, but you don't even need to get the grounded one to make it effective. Okie Pokemon Stadium, usually a strong Fox counterpick, but I can see Doc being able to use his pills more effectively on this stage, perhaps combo across the stage with up airs and eventually into a forward air. And I guess probably FD got banned, so he has a chance maybe to chain grab in the center between those two platforms, at least for a little bit of percent. But Fox, obviously, his up smash and up air are going to kill so early here. And he, of course, has the transformations, which are going to work, like, brutally against Doc. He's not... I don't think Doc gets... I should really have known this by this point in the set, but I'm pretty sure Doc does not get knocked down by Shine. So that's, those infinites on the transformation are going to be brutal. But DMA able to take a stock lead here. Can he get up from the ledge? I like that ledge dash. It was fairly clean. Not quite invincible, but I don't know how invincible Doc's ledge dash can get. Maybe decently so. Okay, that was decent. I like the way, yeah, I think DMA's trying to move a little more. The up smash is going to call him out, just going to finish out that stock. And Fox at 0%, like, he can up smash with impunity, and versus Doc, I feel like he doesn't have that much to fear. Especially a Doc who hasn't proved that he can kill you off one grab, so... He wants to get rid of that stock, and he's got him in the corner on this transformation. Okay, I like... Oh, the cape, not quite... Yeah, I was thinking cape there. Maybe if he had hopped and caped, but that only... Like, really, he can only have an option to cover a few angles at a time, and he elected to cover those ones, which didn't work out that time.
It's a J.
What's a what?
It's a J-Mag.
He's okay. He's a Fox, I think. Fox Falco, for mostly Fox.
Do I just play Fox and win, or what?
You could... Yeah, just play Fox. He might whoop you. Wait, are you still pretty zonked? If he whips you with Fox, try Peach, but like... Yeah. You're sure? Can't just down smash? Okay, just try Fox. He'll be good. Sorry to interrupt the commentary there. Definitely a lack of professionalism, but this is Cafe Colonial. Professionalism isn't even in our vocabulary. And, even though some members of the SAC community might be trying to make it otherwise. And, yeah, the Fox... Like, that actually height of Fox, Firefox, if you were I feel like there's a very slight down angle where you could even go to ledge there, so that's, like, pretty brutal. And he's going to take back this lead. Galen's going to take back this lead that he's lost in the beginning. Tournament winner going to cost him a nair to the face, and okay, he waits. He probably missed his dash there for that grab, or he just misjudged his dash. His grab length. His ledge dash. Gonna put this at 2.00. Okay. First hit yet to be scored on this third stock. Okay. Galen doing a nice job of holding center. I don't like that back air whatsoever. Okay. Okay, Galen's not rolling, and that's probably... Yeah. He's definitely not looking to cover roll is the thing. So, like, Galen could be rolling in some of these situations. Yeah, like right there. But obviously next time he needs to be aware that probably he's going to be ready to cover it this time. The sort of, like, level 1 mind game of defensive game in Melee, to roll or not to roll. Because rolls are very much reactable. Oh, very nice link. Okay, here's DMA possibly on his last winner's stock. And here's Galen trying to make sure it's his last winner's stock. Oh, I like that dash attack, but he still has his jump, and that's going to let him get back. Like, that dash attack was good because I think if there was a good chance Galen might have jumped if he had been maybe a slightly worse player, and it would have covered both, so... But I think he should have acknowledged that he didn't jump. Oh, nice try at the mid-shorten, but not going to work, and we see a sort of snap of frustration from Galen. You know he's hitting that on the smash box, though. Okay, DMA with a chance to take this to game 3. Okay. And the up air not quite going to kill. Another up smasher up air definitely going to kill on this stage though. And DMA, yeah, there we go. There's the wave shine into up smash. 2-0 to Galen. Good showing from both players. So that's 2-0 to Galen over DMA.